Konnichiwa!
Kohi Taimu
desu.
Hello, my name is Ju. I've been here in Japan for 4 years.
And my name is Angelo. I've been in Japan for also almost 4 years.
Okay, so today, what are we going to drink?
What do
Angelo?
you have?
Okay, so this is Emerald Mountain from Georgia.
I see. And I also got something from Georgia. It's called Latte Nista. And it's my first time trying this coffee. I hope it's good.
Oh, okay. So I've tried this a lot of times, but I want to drink this today.
Okay. Alright, so today, in our video today, we'd like to tell you 5 things about ALTs and Eikaiwas in Japan.
Yes, and in case you're thinking of coming to Japan as an English language teacher, we have 2 major options for you.
Yeah, ALT or Eikaiwa. Yeah,
yes.
and because of the coronavirus situation, so the English language teaching industry has been severely affected, but jobs are still around.
Yes, no worries.
Okay.
So let's start.
始めましょう.
Go.
First, what's ALT? What's Eikaiwa? So, Ju, you're an ALT, right?
Yes.
Okay, so very briefly, could you tell us what ALT stands for and what it's like to be an ALT?
Okay, so ALT stands for Assistant Language Teacher. So ALTs like me teach in a Japanese public or private schools.
I see, okay.
Yes, so either elementary, junior high school, or high school.
Okay.
Yes, how about Eikaiwa?
Okay, Eikaiwa comes from 2 words, I think. So A is English, so Japanese for English, and Kaiwa is Japanese for conversation. So put them together and it means English conversation. And basically for Eikaiwas, learners go to a learning center or a learning studio, and that's where they have their English lessons.
Okay, second topic is workload. How big is your class, Angelo?
Right, so I think it depends on the Eikaiwa. At the Eikaiwa I work at, so lessons are usually 1-to-1. But we do have some group lessons, but that's for special topics like business email or giving presentations and so on. And we also do corporate lessons. So instructors go to a company and that's where they give the English lesson. In your case?
Okay, so in my case, I have 35 to 40 students in one class.
Okay.
Okay, and usually we have 4 sections in one grade. So
How many classes do you handle?
From grade 3 to grade 6.
Okay.
So it depends. So sometimes 2 classes per grade and sometimes 4 classes per grade.
I see. And do you only work at one school?
Oh no, I work right now this year. I am working with 4 schools.
4 schools.
Last year 2 schools. So it really depends, yeah. But yeah, I think the minimum is 2 schools in an ALT.
Okay. Third topic is schedule.
Okay, so what's your schedule like, Angelo?
Okay, I think one of the good things about being an Eikaiwa instructor is that your schedule is very flexible. So in my case, I usually work in the morning, 7 a.m. to 10 or 11 a.m. And then I have a long break. And evening, I start from 5 p.m. up to 9 or 10 p.m. Okay. And I imagine your schedule is totally different.
Yes, my schedule is fixed from Mondays and to Fridays. I work from 8 a.m. to 4 or 5 p.m.
I see. Do you have to work on weekends?
No, I don't. So Saturdays and Sundays are my off. Yes, or yes to me.
Okay.
How about you?
Okay, for Eikaiwas, usually weekends are very busy. That's when a lot of learners go to the learning center or learning studio to have their classes.
Okay, fourth one is types of students.
Yeah, types of students. So, for Eikaiwas, it depends on the location of the Eikaiwa. My Eikaiwa is in a business district, so about 80% of our learners are business people. But we do get students, university students, and high school students. We get housewives and hobbyists as well. And in your case?
Okay, so in my case, since I teach in a Japanese schools, 100% kids. Yes.
What's the age range?
Okay, so maybe from grade 1, around 6 years old, until kokosei or high school, so maybe around 16
16
years
years
old.
old.
Yes.
I see. So finally, you probably want to know about salaries too. Okay, so Ju, do you have a fixed salary every month?
Yes, I have a fixed base salary every month.
What about bonuses?
Apparently no, we don't have or we don't receive any bonuses. Do you receive bonuses?
We don't have, well, first of all, we don't have a fixed base salary. As a freelance instructor, the amount I get every month depends on the number of lessons I get in a month. And we don't have a fixed bonus as well, but we have some kind of incentive from the company. But again, I think it depends on the Eikaiwa you work for.
Oh yeah. It's the same. It depends on the company or ALT company you work for. Sometimes we have the no work, no pay rule too.
Alright, so if you're an English language teacher in Japan or overseas, Korea, Bangkok, or Vietnam, we'd like to hear from you. Please leave a comment. Tell us about your experiences as an ELT wherever you are.
Yes, and it would be nice to hear stories from other people as well.
Yeah, and so what we shared today was based on our own experience as an ELT in Japan. We don't claim to be experts on this matter. That's why we'd like to hear from other people about their experiences as an ELT.
Yes.
So now it's time for Word for the Day. So
Yeah.
what's our word for today, Ju?
Okay, so for today, our Japanese word is Atsui. Okay, Atsui means hot.
Hot. Okay.
Hot.
So like today's weather.
Yes, like today's weather.
Mhm.
Or ramen. The ramen is hot. It's Atsui.
I
Okay.
see. So casually, how do we use it?
Okay, so if you're talking with your friend, you can say Atsui ne.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay.
Or if it's in a formal way.
In a formal way, usually we say Atsui desu.
それでは皆さん以上
以上
で。
です
So if you have any questions or topics about Japan that you want us to talk about, please don't hesitate to comment down below and subscribe to our channel.
Yes. And again, thank you for watching our video for today. And we hope that you learned something from our video. Again, please leave a comment about your own experience as an ELT in Japan or overseas. Or if you have any questions about being an ELT in Japan, please leave a comment as well.
Alright, so that's all for today.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, matane!
Bye bye.